Salutations everybody, it is Matty here today, and I hope you are all having a wonderful holiday season. We took a week off last week for the holidays, and now we're back with our Patreon exclusive videos, and this time I want to show you my holiday haul, all the wonderful gifts that my family had brought me, and I encourage you guys to share on the Discord, in the comments, and so on, what you received for Christmas. Christmas is very special around this time of year for my family personally, because this is when we spend the most time together. This is also the culmination of many months. I'm talking we start shopping and saving in the middle of the summer. It's a very special time for us. Not that it isn't for others, but for us, like I'm saying, we save in the summer for this day. So it's really special for us. I'm going to show you guys what gifts I got, and I can't wait to see what you guys got. So this was a complete surprise by my mom to get me Monopoly, the Fallout version, and I'm actually really excited. It's one of those things that as a Fallout fan, you look at and you go, oh man, you know, this is what Fallout's turned into. But when I started looking at some of the locations on here, we're seeing locations from Fallout 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it was just a really nice surprise to see all the Fallouts receiving some homage, and I really can't wait to play this. My friends and I have recently gotten back into board games, so this is one I'm actually bringing to the holiday party, and that's why I'm wearing this suit. I finally got myself a gaming mouse. This is something I have desperately needed, because I am at such an unfair advantage. Anytime I have to press a number prompt for my games, I'm always reaching for the keyboard, which is on a complete separate rack. As we can see here, we have the actual screen itself, and then you slide it out right here, and the keyboard's there. So I'd have to reach underneath to hit the number prompts. It just wouldn't work. So having something like this is obviously a +1. These are the gifts that make me go, I love my family, because it's like, it's a gift that wasn't on my list. It's one I didn't expect, and it was a complete surprise. So my mom got me the Tranquility Lane watch. All of you should know by this point in time that Tranquility Lane is my favorite quest in Fallout 3. So to have a watch like this, not only is a collector's item, but something you bet your ass I'm wearing, I was just so happy about it. And my mom and my dad, they just love fueling my passion. So a gift like this just really brought a smile to my face. It was one of those things that I didn't have much words, because I was like, you know, they know me so well, they know where to look, and this is such an obscure gift that it means the world that they'd find something like that, and it would have that additional meaning because of the game, of course. Best movie of 2017 right here as far as I am concerned, Spider-Man Homecoming. This is the version that comes with a bonus comic book. It comes with a bonus disc, I guess. I really love the art style on this. It really pops. You can't simply miss this inside a store. I mean, it's a yellow, for God's sakes. How often we see the color yellow used in marketing, but regardless, y'all know I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, and I can't wait to watch this over and over again. My mom actually hasn't seen this, neither has my dad, so the next time I watch this, I'm going to be sitting down with him. So like I said, the central theme here is family time. I am a new football fan, and my brother has been a lifetime Falcons fan, so yes, he is subject to the 28-3 meme, and I finally decided this season to hop on board with him. I've always liked watching football, but I could never really pick a team to support, and he said, just become a Falcons fan. We're at our lowest right now in a certain way because of that embarrassment, so you're really just bandwagoning a joke at this point. I was like, you know what? Even if I am bandwagoning, I was an Oilers fan, ladies and gentlemen, 5-6 years before they actually became somewhat relevant aside from a joke. So I earned myself a nice bandwagon team and got a jersey for my favorite player on the team, Devontae Freeman. I love watching this man run the football. He is so talented. So I always loved watching him. He's exciting. He's electric. A vertical jump trainer. This was from thehockeyshot.com. I'm really happy with this gift. I also got a Hockey Slide Board Pro because I want to have more hockey style training. Whenever I'm going to the gym, whenever I'm running, lifting weights, I have one thing in mind, and that is hockey, because I love it so much. It's my absolute favorite sport. So this actually wasn't on my list, but my mom once again does her voodoo that she does during Christmas and manages to get something I didn't even know I wanted, because I do box jumps all the time at the gym, and having something like this designed for that vertical jump to power up everything in your legs, that's really important to have, especially as a hockey player. So once again, just the right training tools I needed, because I'm going to be traveling to a tournament in February, so something like this is super great to have along with that Slide Board Pro. You know, some of these gifts you're just going to see and look at and go, this man's in his 20s? What? Yes, it's a tradition to get a Lego every single year. I love building Lego sets. I think it engages your mind in a way that not many other things can, especially if you're like me and you're currently not in school right now. Having things like this to build to engage you mentally are actually really helpful, and they're fun. But this is the scene where Han Solo is frozen in carbonite. like I said, man, just a tradition, but I absolutely love Lego games. My brother actually surprised me with this Connor McDavid plaque here. It has a piece of his game used net from his first ever NHL game. This was a real special gift. The reason I'm holding it with one hand there is because I want to point to where I'm going to be hanging it, which is right here. It's the perfect length for it, and there's just enough room there because, as you can see around my room, so many different posters, so it was hard to find room for a big lengthy box like this, but don't worry, we have a spot for it. Mid-20s, you say, Matty? Pfft, no. Look, man, this game takes inspiration from D&D. It is such a fun time. You play it with up to 5 friends. You have all these little figures that you can actually get inside separate packs, and I can't recommend it enough. Only $20, and once again, another pleasant surprise for this Christmas. And last but certainly not least is my game haul. So for this Christmas, I got Sonic Forces, one that I held off on this year because I was curious about it, but just didn't have the time to play it. Excited to dive into that. Yakuza Kiwami. A couple of patrons always talk about the Yakuza series in the Discord, and I just had to get started on this franchise. I know there's also Yakuza 0, which is actually Big Boss's, one of his favorite games of 2017. I think it is his game of the year. So that's one I really wanted to start checking out, but I wanted to see Kiwami first, and then Metroid Samus Returns. It's been years since I played a Metroid game, so to hop into that series again has been nice. It is the one out of all these I played the most. In fact, these two are still in their package seal. I have to get around to playing them, but Metroid is just a real treat, man. It's a style of game that I didn't realize I've been looking for, that rewarding exploration, constantly having new items to play with. Really fun game. So that'll do it for my Christmas haul video this year. I hope all of you had a wonderful holiday. I certainly did. I've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of recovering, and yeah, I'm really looking and I am really looking forward to 2018. But for now, I gotta put this suit to use and go to a holiday party, so I'll catch you guys in next week's Patreon exclusive video. Be sure to let me know what you guys got during Christmas in the comments down below, on the Patreon post, or in the Discord, whichever is easiest for you. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sexy, stay active, I love you all. Peace.